Welcome back. Most of us have probably done this at one time or another, locking the car, accidentally leaving the keys inside. And in today's world, no big deal. You look up a locksmith on your phone, call the one with the lowest advertised price. But News 5 Investigates found out that price can skyrocket when the technician arrives. Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross exposes the Springs company quoting one price, then charging another.
And locked my keys in the car. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
This senior citizen asked that we not show his face on television, but he wants to warn others about a recent encounter he had with a locksmith after locking himself out of his Ford Escape at this gas station on Centennial. He did what so many of us would do, look up a locksmith on our smartphone.
A locksmith looked like he was actually within a couple of blocks.
He called the number to 24/7 Lock Dock.
They quoted me $45 for the service and $15 for the trip charge. I said fine.
But when the locksmith arrived, the story changed.
He says, we can't use the Slim Jim, we're going to have to use the air expanders. He says, because we're using the air expanders, it's going to be more. I said, I was quoted $45. He says, well, that's the starting price. He took an air pillow and inserted it here along the door jamb and here along the top of the window, and he inflated those with two different bulbs, much like a blood pressure cuff or something. The door, of course, opened, and then he stuck a long stick in and apparently triggered the unlock mechanism. He pulled both of those out and said, well, that didn't work. We're going to have to break a window. And I said, break a window? No, we can't do that. And then he opens the door.
He did not find the joke from the locksmith very funny, but it was the price tag that came as a sticker shock.
Ended up being $155.
Wondering if this was just an isolated case of bait and switch tactics, we went undercover. We took the same make and model Ford Escape and locked our keys in the car on purpose.
You locked the key inside the car, right?
Yeah, they're inside the car.
24/7 Lock Dock sent a technician out, and within minutes, the locksmith had our door open. But this time, we were only charged $99. So how come this senior citizen was charged a lot more to unlock the same SUV? We reached out to 24/7 Lock Dock by phone.
Sorry, mailbox is full.
That got us nowhere. We also submitted a message on their website, but all we got was a thank you and acknowledgement that they received our message.
Seniors like myself should not be put in a compromised situation.
But unfortunately, Colorado has little oversight on the locksmith industry.
There apparently is no regulation on locksmiths, and I found that as kind of a dead end.
That viewer tells us he has since disputed the charge with his credit card company. Now, before calling a locksmith, double check on whether you purchased roadside assistance or an extended vehicle warranty plan. Oftentimes, those services include roadside lockout assistance. As always, if you have a problem or issue you'd like us to investigate, send an email anytime to news5investigates@koaa.com. Always watching out for you. I'm Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.